My apologies, Corey. I had my system muted for some reason. Thank you for pointing that out. That is my bad. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Normally I have one of my kiddos check, but we didn't today. We got lazy. So I appreciate you letting me know. So let me do the beginning real quick. Welcome to Coach and Family Collectibles. uh, all of you are new to me, so I appreciate you jumping in. This is honestly my first basketball break I've done off eBay, so I'm not too surprised that there's just a few of you there. Um, if you see me hit anything that isn't claimed that you want to shoot me an offer on, by all means, shoot me a message. Please feel free to join us at Coach and Family Collectibles on Facebook. You can hit me messages there anytime you want. I am also a group submitter for FCG. So if you're interested in getting cards graded cheap, try to get that focused on. They're $28. If you're interested, get you some more information. That dust is on my sleeve. I apologize for that. But the subgrades and everything come with it. You don't have to pay extra. So it's $28 no matter what, and you get everything. So if you're interested, shoot me a message. Either email at cfcbreaks@gmail.com or go ahead and hit me at eBay or Facebook. So here's the last pack. Now that you can hear me. Fortunately, we didn't get to the hit. 2021 draft class, Evan Mobley. Tony Parker. That's the first time I've actually had it muted. That's crazy. Golden State Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, also 2021 draft class. Kevin Love, going out to the Cavs. To the Bulls, Vukovic. Capella for the Hawks. Kuzma for the Wizards. Porzingis for Dallas. Pukazevsky for the Thunder. And our first patch rookie ticket going to the Golden State Warriors, which is going to Corey. Congratulations, Corey. Glad we got the audio fixed in time for me to pull you that card. Now I'll try to get it focused. There we go. Nice little patch. All rookie cards will get sleeved. Any big names will be top loaded. Try to treat your cards like they're mine until they get to you. What I was saying earlier is that we have quite a few unsold teams in the football break as well. And I'd say probably 3 out of every 5 hits were for the house because nobody had claimed the teams. It's kind of crazy. It's the way it works sometimes. Tough to tell. Not super thick patches. I think it's in the top one. Pulled a couple nice autos that'll soon find its way to eBay. Hope you're doing okay tonight, Corey. Michael Porter. Now my camera's going to be persnickety. For the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. Brooklyn Nets, James Harden. I was just going to have it, you're making me focus more on it. Try to get it to clear back up. It is not liking it today. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. You're driving. Okay. Cool. Alonzo Ball for the Bulls. So I guess it's more important for you to hear what I'm saying. Minnesota Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell. International ticket for the Hawks, Clint Capella. Out of Switzerland. I was wrong on the patch. It's not in that pack. When I'm wrong, it tends to be an auto somewhere, but I'm wrong. There's a patch. Luca for the Mavs. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Paul George for the Clippers. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Terrence Ross for the Magic. Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves on the patch. Going to the Denver Nuggets, Bones Highland. On the white jersey. And Denver, and there we go, is one of the unsolds. Which was the trend in the last one. Game night ticket, Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. Try to get the right angle. There we go. I think I found the angle my camera is going to be okay with. So if you do want to go back and watch the replay later, you'll at least get to see the pictures. Drew Holiday to the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Zion's a big dude. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. On the game ticket, we have Russell Westbrook, another red version. Here's none of the variations are numbered. Wonder which one is more short print. Checking the odds. My wife is scrambling. Check it out. Joshua Primo for the Spurs on the 2021 draft class. Before these go out, the draft class ones will probably all be top loaded. Take a lot of care in our shipping. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Siakam for the Raptors. Jerami Grant for the Pistons. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Trae Young, Atlanta Hawks. I was just listening to the Dodgers beating up on the Cubs. LeBron James for the Lakers. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. International ticket. We have R.J. Barrett going out to the Knicks. And he is from Canada. Okay, so those are the numbered. No odds on that. Christian Wood for the Rockets. Okiki for the Magic. Blake Griffin for the Nets. Westbrook for the Lakers. To the Cavs, we've got Darius Garland. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Brogdon for the Pacers. And on the draft class, we've got Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. That's the end of box number 2. I'm working on a deal. I'm local for FCG, to kind of cycle back to that for a second. Um, Working on an arrangement where I'll be able to break. They're going to set up a room at some point for breakers. Working out a deal where I can get special pricing, break products right there in their house, and hand it straight over to the graders. So it'll be kind of a fun deal. If you want to hear more about that, you can go join us at Coach and Family Collectibles. That'll be the first place I promote that. Jeremy Grant for the Pistons. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Trae Young for the Hawks. LeBron. Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Pacers, TJ Warren. International ticket going out to the Kings. From Serbia, Vlade Divac. That's old school. Just to clarify, that is a Kings hit. I think that is a patch in the bottom pack now. Would love to see a couple autos. Pool 2 in football. Would love to keep that pace. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Lillard for the Blazers. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Tatum for the Celtics. Sabonis for the Pacers. John Wall for the Rockets. Michael Porter on the red game ticket. If the numbers indicate anything, red is the most common. 3 of our game tickets have been red. And the international ticket, Steve Nash, South Africa. I'd forgotten that's where he came from. I'm with you, sir. For some reason, I was thinking Canada. South Africa it is. Kevin Durant, Nets. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls. John Collins for the Hawks. Bradley Beal going to the Wizards. Julius Randle on the game ticket. Appears to be a bronze. That is a Nick. Draft class, James Bouknight, or Bouknight, probably, going to the Hornets. I didn't top load any of the other draft classes, just got in the flow. Those will be top loaded before they go out anyway, so that'll serve as a nice reminder for me. Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Giannis, I would butcher his name, so I'm not going to say it. Y'all know him, Giannis from the Bucks. James Wiseman, Golden State. Tobias Harris, the 76ers. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Jay Morant for the Grizzlies. And Stephen Curry on the game night ticket. Stephen Curry. My apologies. Even my wife is laughing at me on that one. That is Steph. I think that's what threw me off. Never hear him called Stephen Curry anymore. He always goes by his nickname. And final pack, box 3. Unfortunately, it is a patch, not an auto. Go ahead and pull from the back. Draft class. Santi Aldama for the Grizzlies. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Eric Bledsoe for the Clips. Derek White for the Spurs. Seth Curry for the 76ers. Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves. And our patch going to the Toronto Raptors, Scotty Barnes. And the Raptors are going out to Joshua. Congratulations, Josh. I am glad that those hits are going to people that are spots that are actually in the break. Box number 4. Hopefully we get an auto in here. Got our 5 packs. Capella for the Hawks. Kuzma for the Wizards. Porzingis for the Mavs. Pokusevski for the Thunder. Butler for the Heat. Van Vliet for the Raptors. Well, not really ×2, but on the red parallel also, Van Vliet. Another red. Like to pull one of the other colors that's numbered. I'll assume those are available in blasters. Tony Kukoc, international ticket. Out of Croatia. Oh, those guys are bringing me back the day when I was watching NBA all the time as a kid. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Hachimura for the Wizards. Norman Powell for the Blazers. Darius Bazley for the Thunder. R.J. Barrett for the Knicks. Kyle Lowry for the Heat. On the bronze, we have Trae Young for the Hawks. Santi Aldama for the Grizzlies on the draft class. Christian Wood for the Rockets. Okiki for the Magic. Griffin for the Nets. Westbrook for the Lakers. Garland for the Cavs. Going to the Heat, Duncan Robinson. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. And game night ticket, excuse me, Steph Curry. That would be number 2. Also to Corey. Michael Porter. LaMelo Ball. James Harden for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. D'Angelo Russell, T-Wolves. And international ticket, we have Steve Nash, number 2, going to the Suns. Last pack of box 4. And it's a patch yet again. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Buddy Hield for the Kings. Steven Adams for the Grizzlies. Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Vukovic for the Bulls. And on the patch, we've got Chris Duarte and Isaiah Jackson on the dual patch. They're both Pacers. It's a Pacer dual swatch. And that was unclaimed, so my wife is not going to be too disappointed picking up the dual patch card for her hometown team. Nice. International ticket, Vlade number 2. Starting to double up on those. Quick drink, and then we'll get into the final box. We will do a quick recap at the end. So, Corey, if you want to revisit the hits, you can skip to the end of the break when you hit your destination. Empty box. We're already there. Final box. Last 5 packs. Good luck, everybody. Bledsoe for the Clippers. White for the Spurs. Seth Curry for the 76ers. Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Lillard for the Blazers. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. And on the draft pick, we have Bones Highland going out to the Nuggets. Say soccer is not our usual breaking viewing. Normally it's going to be one of the big threes, professional leagues anyways. Jason Tatum. For the Celtics. Sabonis for the Pacers. John Wall for the Rockets. Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. DeRozan for the Bulls. And Luka on the international ticket, representing Slovenia. I like that they've kind of mixed in current and retired players into that international ticket thing. Kind of crazy to do for baseball. So many. Oh, this actually is our patch. So we'll set that one aside. So we'll end with the hit. Steph Curry. Jokic for the Nuggets. Rozier for the Hornets. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Draymond Green for the Warriors. Chris Paul for the Suns. On the red, Ryu Hachimura for the Wizards. And draft class for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. Another red. Red is still seeming to be the most common. Second to last pack. We're saving the patch for last. To the Knicks, Kemba Walker. Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. Kevin Porter for the Rockets. Wendell Carter for the Magic. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Devin Booker for the Suns. Another bronze game ticket. Russell Westbrook going out to the Lakers. And the international ticket, Ben Simmons out of Australia. Camera's being a pain tonight. Worked fine in the football break. Might have to tweak the angle. Actually, let me try that real quick on the last pack. Makes it harder to see all the boxes at the beginning, but did not make a difference. John Collins to the Hawks. Bradley Beal, Wizards. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. Oh, there we go. Seems to be working. Shai Gilgeous Alexander for the Thunder. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Love that name. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. On the patch. Going to the Pacers. Chris Duarte. On the solo patch this time. No autos. What a bummer. And Luka for the Mavericks on the game night ticket. We will do a quick recap. I'll start with the draft tickets, or draft class. On the draft class, we've got Blue Knight, Zaire Williams, Bones Highland, Santi Aldama ×2, Jalen Johnson, Joshua Primo, Evan Mobley, and Kuminga for the Golden State Warriors. On the international ticket, we have Ben Simmons, Luka, R.J. Barrett, Clint Capella, Marcus Sol, Kukoc, Vlade Divac ×2, and Nash ×2. night tickets, we have Luca, Steph Curry times 2, Donovan Mitchell, and Jamal Murray. On our game tickets, we have Hachimura, Van Vliet, Michael Porter Jr., Russell Westbrook, De'Aaron Fox. On the bronze, we've got Russell Westbrook. So you got a nice start there for the Lakers on the rainbow. Trae Young, Julius Randle, and LeBron James. Fortunately, I think the Lakers were unsold. Then on our 5 hits, Duarte for the Pacers. Dual Duarte and Isaiah Jackson on the rookie ticket, dual jersey. Then we've got Scotty Barnes going out to the Raptors, Jonathan Kuminga going out to Golden State, and Bones Highland going out to the Denver Nuggets. Well, thank you everybody for joining us here at CFC Breaks. Appreciate each and every one of you. Corey, thanks for saving me with the audio thing. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully some of you will jump into Coach and Family Collectibles, trying to build the basketball side of what I do there. Look forward to seeing you all again soon down the road. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening. And happy Mother's Day to everyone in your life that would apply to.